What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn. So I defeated that boss, so there was a cutscene. Sum it up, basically. He's revealed more stuff that the God of Death here has lied about, or not told us about. So, yeah, and Nora's not very happy with him, the dirty birdie. Anyway, yeah, we defeated him. It was a pretty simple boss fight in the end. I forgot that you can shoot him with your pistol. Completely forgot about that, and it's a way of stopping most of his hits. And yeah, it was a pretty simple boss fight in the end, but it is what it is. Anyway, anyway, I've also noticed that I mean, focusing on the main story, I've only got about an hour left of it. So yeah, that's pretty funny. So this might only be like a 10-part series. I expected this game to be a bit longer than that, but if I'd done maybe some side stuff, then... But hey ho. This game's been alright, you know. It's been okay. I've somewhat enjoyed it. It's been okay, you know.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
Everyone gather round. There's something you ought to know.
There is nothing I can say to make up for the harm they have done.
You, Death God. This is on you.
That's all we get. Half an apology for 10 years of suffering.
Do you know how many friends we had to bury because of you? How much we lost?
I can't undo my mistake. The power I had in the Great Below has nearly faded.
Then what good are you? I say we leave this coward behind. Who's with me?
Aye.
After everything, you still want him around. You're bigger idiots than I thought. No matter. Majority rule.
You send him away, he gets off easy. Is that what you want?
I want him to pay.
He will. By fixing the mess he made.
I thought you'd never want to see me again.
I didn't at first. But then... I thought how we started by killing 2 gods already. And how we're going to finish it by killing a 3rd.
We can't fight Uru. He is first among the gods. Dukmar and Ramuha were nothing compared to him.
Ramuha and Dukmar couldn't survive a shot to the brain pan, and neither will he. But before that, I'm gonna need someone to breach the walls of Dawn. Enough firepower to take down an army. Armor to keep me alive until it's done. And a god to help me shut the door. Even if it's the last thing he will ever do. Who's with me?
Aye.
Unbelievable. You're gonna get me killed.
No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
So be it. No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
Alright, rest then.
Been waiting for you.
What news from the road?
If you haven't brought something combustible, I'm not in...
You have not been killed. Good.
Because I've got to go to this. I've already rested. Travel to dawn. Oh, travel to dawn. Yeah, travel to dawn. How do I... I'm really confused.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
Good to see you. You all right? On the way back to Dawn, we hatched a plan to take back the city and avenge the Coalition. Facing Uru again feels like suicide, but maybe we stand a chance with the Death God on our side. I doubt Yohara will ever forgive him. I know I won't. But he's the only chance we've got. Nor and Enki have been talking a lot, making amends. I can tell the Death God is glad he's found an equal. We were in sight of the old Coalition lines when they headed off in the middle of the night. I knew better than to ask. God killing's their business, after all.
Finally, some rest.
Sun's barely up, Enki. What did you drag me back here for?
Back in Wanderer's Rest. I told you we'd have no chance.
You did, so what changed?
Nothing yet. But if it's going to, I'll need you with me. Besides, you should know the whole story.
That was for that.
wonder. I tried sharing my memories with the others, but
They wouldn't listen.
the beauty of the above was beyond my understanding. The man drew me down most of all. She called it a distraction from the work. Always the work. Only one of them even bothered to listen. And that was Uru.
But he didn't just let you through.
Of course not. I could go, but would have to take his place at the door when I returned. My trip lasted a few days. Uru took a month.
So the bastard used you.
Uru's trips became ever longer. Eventually, he decided he wanted to be free from the door, free to wreak havoc in the above. So he gave me an ultimatum.
That sounds ominous.
I could destroy the door, shatter the cycle of life and death, make us both free, or I could stay below forever. So I ran. I hid. Let my fear of Uru control me until my chance to fix my mistake washed away. This is the only other place where I can do it.
The voice actor for Enki sounds like the guy who plays as Commodore from Pirates of the Caribbean. The Commodore in the first film, he's not, and then he's kicked out, but he's in the second and third one. Hello.
It's okay. I'm here.
Do you feel it? That tug at your soul?
I do.
That's what it was like down there. I swore I'd never come back to this place. If it weren't for you, I would have run away again.
You're doing a brave thing, Enki. Thank you.
This is going to hurt.
Enki? Enki, what happened? Talk to me, damn it!
I'm all right. It's just... felt like talons raking across my soul.
It had to be worth it. You're positively glowing.
I know a shortcut to the camp. This way.
We can stop if you want to.
No. Keep going.
There's no shame in being scared, Enki.
Scared? I'm terrified. I'm not alone.
That can't be the front. Where are the magazines? Where...
Who's there?
Vanek! Zappa! Good to see you, Mac.
Souls below. I knew you weren't dead. I knew it. Where were you?
Getting help. Who'd come back to this rotten place?
Must have been hiding in the trenches.
My name is not Vanek. I'm with the sappers, and I brought help. Is Field Marshal Sama still alive? Did anyone in the High Command survive? I need to...
Vanek, you need to lower your voice before you bring that flying god on our heads.
You held out. How? I thought the gods had torn right through you.
They did. If they had bothered to circle back and finish the job, we'd be dead. Instead, we're trapped here. Unable to break out or contact anyone. Except for you, apparently. You were supposed to be dead, Vanek.
I survived. Barely. It's a long story, Field Marshal.
And I want to hear all of it. Join me at the command tent.
Mad.
You want to try another attack on the door. It sounds like you're trying to get what's left of my force killed, Vanek. Request denied.
Uru, that flying god, won't stop until he has me.
Is this some sort of a joke?
No, Field Marshal.
Just hear him out.
And who are you exactly?
I am Enki, god of death, and I am here to atone for my sins.
You brought a god here? After everything they did to us?
Enki is the only good god, Sama. Helped us kill 2 of his kind already. None of us would be here without him.
God or not, I don't have any use for heroes. Or martyrs.
I'm neither. And Uru has to answer for everything he's done.
All right. We'll send a small force to clear the path ahead. You'll lead the charge, while the rest of us will provide covering fire from a safe distance.
Yes, Field Marshal.
And Death God? When you find them down there, take care of my soldiers.
Yes, Field Marshal.
The dugouts are still standing.
Weren't they supposed to?
They were, I just hate being in them. Feels like I'm walking through a grave.
You are.
What's this
Died.
then?
Okay. I'll end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye.